हेलो एवरीवन। तो वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज हम लोग बात करेंगे 50 टॉप क्वेश्चन मेटल कास्टिंग का ऊपर। मैं पिछला वीडियो में पार्ट 1 लाया था, ये पार्ट 2 है। तो चलो इसको शुरू करते हैं। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज योर, which casting process uses a disposal mold? Disposal mold means this is the mold which can use only once. After that we cannot use, so that is called disposal molds. So what he is asking, which casting process uses a disposal molds? The options are die casting, permanent mold casting, sand casting and your centrifugal casting. So your right answer is your sand casting, but you will see the die casting, permanent mold casting and centrifugal casting. In these three casting, the permanent mold is used, but in case of a sand casting, the disposal mold is used. So coming to the next question, question number 2, which of the following increases the permeability of the molding sand? Permeability of the molding sand. Permeability is a very crucial properties of the molding sand. That means the gas escaping capacity. The options are smaller grains, larger grains, more clay or less ramming. Right option is your larger grains. The larger grains is also known as your coarse grains. That means when coarse grain is there, the gas escaping capacity will be higher. So coming to the next question 3, which defect is caused by low fluidity of the metal? The options are blowholes, cold shot, hot tear, penetration. The correct answer is your cold shot. Question number 4 is, the device that controls the flow of molten metal is, options are screw, gate, runner or choke. The correct answer is your D, that is your choke. So choke is used to control the flow of molten metal. So question number 5 is your, cell molding uses which binder? The options are resin, bentonite, coal dust and sodium silicate. The right option is your resin. So question number 6 is your, pattern allowance include all except. क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है कि इनमें से ये जो 4 ऑप्शन दिया है इनमें से कौन सा अलाउंस पैटर्न अलाउंस नहीं है. Your options are shrinkage allowance, draft allowance, distortion allowance and the D option is adhesion allowance. The right option is your adhesion allowance. Question number 7, which casting process is used to produce very thin section? The options are sand casting, die casting, investment casting or teeth molding. The correct answer is your investment casting. In case of investment casting, we are using the wax as a pattern material, So coming to the next question, the question number 8, shake out refers to what? Your options are removing core, removing mold after solidification, removing runner or removing pattern. The correct answer is your removing mold after solidification. The option number B. Coming to the next question, question number 9, in casting, sprue is used for. The options are allowing gases to escape, feeding molten metal, C, removing impurities or providing directional solidification. The right option is feeding molten metal. The question number 10 is, the refractory material for extremely high temperature is. The options are quartz, zircon, clay or talc. The correct answer is your zircon. That is your option B. Number 11 is your, in which process is molten metal poured into a revolving mold? The options are die casting, centrifugal casting, slosh casting or continuous casting. The correct answer is your B, that is your centrifugal casting. Question number 12, cold shots are caused by. Cold shots, actually the cold shot, actually it is a casting defect. It is a casting defect. So he is asking, cold shot are caused by. The options are high temperature, moisture, turbulent metal flow or loose bonding? The correct option is your turbulent metal flow. Coming to the question number 13, a core feed is used to hold riser or hold core, provide finish or remove gases. The correct answer is your hold core. Question number 14 is your what improves collapsibility of molding sand? The options are clay, coal dust, zircon or silica. The correct answer is your coal dust. That is option B. Question number 15 is steel is used in casting to increase fluidity, increase cooling rate, decrease shrinkage or remove gases. The correct answer is your B, that is your increase cooling rate. The question number 16 is the purpose of runner extensor. Why you are using the runner extensor? The options are remove slag, increase fluidity, increase permeability or reduce turbulence. The correct answer is your removing slag. First option or option A. Question number 17. Which pattern has two halves? The options are loose pattern, match plate pattern or split pattern or sweep pattern. The correct answer is the C, that is your split pattern. Question number 18. What reduce mold erosion? The options are high permeability sand, low pouring temperature, low ramming or facing sand. The correct answer is your facing sand, that is your option number D. Question number 19 is which is not an expandable mold process? The options are sand casting, cell molding, investment casting or die casting. The correct answer is your die casting. The option number D. Question 20, so see, liquidious temperature is the temperature at which metal becomes liquid, metal becomes solid, solidification ends or solidification begins. The correct answer is your metal becomes liquid. The liquidation temperature क्या होता है? यहाँ पर metal becomes liquid होता है. Question number 21 is your shrinkage porosity forms due to high permeability, poor feeding, high temperature or low sand strength. The correct option is your poor feeding. Question number 22, a wax pattern is used. कहाँ पे wax pattern यूज होता है? कौन सा कास्टिंग प्रोसेस में? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज योर सेल मोल्डिंग, डाई कास्टिंग, इन्वेस्टमेंट कास्टिंग और स्लॉस कास्टिंग. द करेक्ट आंसर इज योर सी, दैट इज योर इन्वेस्टमेंट कास्टिंग. मैं ऑलरेडी एक क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 इज योर which improves the strength of green sand? The options are water, bentonite clay, coal dust or resin. The correct answer is your B, that is your bentonite clay. Question number 24 is your hotspot represents cold region, thin region, slow cooling region or high permeability region. The correct answer is your slow cooling region. Question number 25 is fettling includes removing pattern, removing riser and gates, removing flash or removing sand. Just remember that is your option number B is the correct answer, that is your removing riser and gates. Question number 26, a cope is the bottom flash, middle flash, top flash or core. Cope क्या होता है? तो correct answer is your C, that is your top flash. Top flash को बोलते हैं cope and bottom flash को बोलते हैं drag. Question number 27, just see which material is used for permanent molds. The options are sand, steel, clay or wood. The correct option is your B, that is your steel. Then going to the question number 28, green sand contains moisture of 1 to 3%, 3 to 5% or 5 to 7% or 7 to 10%. The correct answer is your B, that is your 3 to 5%. Question number 29, just see, a sprue base well prevents what? Options are gas, turbulence, blowholes or penetration. The correct option is your B, that is your turbulence. Coming to the question number 30, what is the gate? Gate बोलने से क्या होता है? Gate, what is gate? It is a main channel or it is a final entry point into cavity, or it is a air vent, or it is a filter. The correct option is it is a final entry point into the cavity. The option number B. So coming to the question number 31, the core is made from green sand, core sand, shell sand, or patting sand. So the option B is the correct answer. That is your core sand. Coming to the question number 32, flash forms due to high temperature, loose molding, high permeability, or high superheat. The correct option is your B, that is your loose molding. Question number 33, just see, scab defect is caused by high ramming, moisture, hard sand surface, or high permeability. The option number C is the right answer, that is your high sand surface. Question number 34, what he is asking, a riser should freeze before casting, freeze after casting, freeze simultaneously, or freeze randomly. Just see, the correct option is freeze after casting. तो राइजर क्यों यूज होता है? राइजर यूज होता है, इट इज एक्ट्स एज ए रिजर्वियर ऑफ द मोल्टन मेटल. क्वेश्चन नंबर 35 is your most common getting ratio, 1:2:1 or 1:6:2 or 1:4:2 or 1:2:2. The correct option is your B, that is your 1:6:2. Question number 36, a chickpeas is used in 2-part mold, 3-part mold, die casting or core box. The correct option is your B, that is your 3-part mold में chickpeas यूज होता है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 37 क्या दिया है, बेस्ट मेटल फॉर डाई कास्टिंग. डाई कास्टिंग के लिए बेस्ट मेटल क्या होता है? ऑप्शन सर एल्युमिनियम, कास्ट आयरन, स्टील और ब्रोंज. तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज योर एल्युमिनियम, दैट इज ऑप्शन ए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 38, ए पोरिंग कप reduces fluidity, turbulence, permeability or shrinkage. The correct option is your B, that is your turbulence. Just see the question number 39, spongy casting appearance is due to options are gas, shrinkage, fluidity or blowholes. The correct option is your B, that is. Coming to the question number 40, which test checks hardness of the sand mold? The options are clay test, permeability test, or hardness test, or grain test. The correct answer is your C, that is your hardness test. Coming to the question number 41, he is asking slag inclusions from due to moisture, dirt in the molten metal, uneven ramming or low permeability. The option B is the right answer, that is your dirt in the molten material. Question number 42 is venting is required to reduce shrinkage, cold shot, gas defects or penetration. Option number C is the right answer, that is your gas defect. Coming to the question number 43, is asking mold wash is used to reduce sticking, increase ramming, increase moisture or reduce draft. The correct answer is A, that is reduce sticking. Question number 44 is patting line separates pattern halves, riser and sprue, gate and runner or cope and drag. The correct option is your cope and drag. जो पैटिंग लाइन होता है, इसका ऊपर रहता है कोप, इसका नीचे रहता है ड्रैग. जस्ट रिमेंबर इट. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज योर क्वेश्चन नंबर 45, हाई पोरिंग टेम्परेचर कॉजेस. जो मोल्टन मेटल होता है उसका टेम्परेचर हाई हो जाता है तो क्या होता है, कौन सा डिफेक्ट होता है? तो ऑप्शंस आर मिश्रण, कोल्ड शॉट, श्रिंकेज और ड्रॉप सरफेस. हमेशा रिमेंबर, जब मोल्टन मेटल का टेम्परेचर बहुत ज्यादा होता है तो श्रिंकेज डिफेक्ट का हो सकता है. कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 46, द इन्वेस्टमेंट कास्टिंग इज ऑल्सो नोन एज वैक्स कास्टिंग, लॉस्ट वैक्स प्रोसेस, लॉस्ट foam process or permanent casting. Always remember, it is called lost wax process. It's another name. Coming to the question number 47, which casting process has least draft requirement? The options are sand casting, die casting, investment casting, or cell molding. The correct answer is your investment casting. Coming to the question number 48. Cross defect occurs due to weak mold, high permeability, low binder, or high cooling rate. Just see, the correct answer is your weak mold. Correct answer is your weak mold. Question number 49 is your cold shot occurs due to high fluidity, low fluidity, high permeability, or high temperature. The correct answer is your low fluidity. Due to low fluidity, cold shot occurs. Question number 50 is a very important question. This is also the last question. Just see, the initial cavity for metal pouring is formed by options are core, pattern, mold, or riser. The correct answer is your pattern. Pattern is also called the replica. Replica of the final product. Final product. So thank you for watching this video till the last. I hope you enjoyed that video and you will learn something. And in the next video, we'll discuss about the some MCQ, top 50 MCQ about the welding process. तो जो भी MCQ है प्रोडक्शन में, प्रोडक्शन का MCQ सब हम लोग खत्म कर देंगे इस 3-4 दिन में, तो आपके लिए इजी होगा. तो क्विक रिवीजन के लिए SSC JE और RRB JE और एनी अदर गवर्नमेंट एग्जामिनेशन, टेक्निकल एग्जामिनेशन यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर, तो इस चैनल को बहुत ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए. जिसको भी जो भी मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग मतलब जो भी तैयारी कर रहे हैं उनको शेयर कीजिए और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. तो मेरा एक टेलीग्राम चैनल है, उसमें आप जुड़ जाइए. मैं इस PDF को शेयर कर दूंगा और जिसको PDF चाहिए तो कमेंट में लिखिए PDF, सो दैट आई विल सेंड. तो धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.